So I'm home now. It's like, what the hell time is it? 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. I got my $5 hat. This is broken, so it was $5. I was like, that's fine. $5 is good. Went to I don't know if I don't know if it's a rave or if it was just a concert. I don't know what the fuck. It was cool. It had lasers. There was techno. It was great. There was people like doing the Melbourne stomp and everything. My dog is happy. I am home. My voice is shot. It was so fucking fun. Oh my god, good people, wonderful fun. It was great, Lulu. It was great. Now I'm super tired. Do you like my sexy hat? I think it's so cool looking. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm so hot. Look at this. Me and my broken hat. I have no eyebrows. One of those cool, funky. I got the funk. Anyway, I got this in the neck. Whatchamacallit? I'll show you guys later. Jesus, I'm tired. Anyways, a few funny things happened. Number one, there was a girl who was on some crazy shit. Because she was the very front next to the stage and the gate, right? Like the gate place where the divider from the barrier from the people to go on the stage, right? She was like presenting herself bent over and like shoving her ass in this older lady's crotch, and she wanted somebody to just have sex with her right there. She was trying to take off her clothes, like just there, right then and there. She was touching all over the lady, and the lady was like, okay, I'm here with my boyfriend, I don't really care. And they're like a really older couple. Then she kept trying to do it, and then they were just like, no, dude, you ratchet. Stop being ratchet. Lulu, what do you want from my life, Lulu? I'm here. I love you. She being real ratchet. She was like so bad. She kept bending over and holding putting her fingers into the wall or whatever the fuck it's called, the barrier. She's grabbing onto the barrier and just bending over her ass in her little tiny shorts. Her ass was up in the air, like she was waiting for somebody to just take her. And then she left because they were like, you need to leave. You just need to go away. So then the second thing that happened was there was this douchebag who was like almost elbowed me in the face because him and his stupid, obnoxious, fat sow of a woman was a bitch, and they were just being total rude, inconsiderate twats. Like, they were such assholes. I'm an older person, and as an older person, I respect people's space, especially at a concert. We're all there to enjoy it. So don't just go and fuck up somebody's personal space and try to elbow them in the face just because you want to get closer to the stage or whatever the fuck. Like, you're an idiot. Learn how to jump without going into people. They were assholes, and the whole time they were being assholes. And then like they even tried to fuck with one of my friends who were there, and then my cousin was there, and then like they all started yelling at him and his fucking whore. And so they were yelling at them, and then like all these guys were like turned around. They're like, "Whoa, why are you yelling at this woman? Why are you being a dick and everything?" Because he was like trying to step on our feet and being stupid. And he was being obnoxious to everybody. It wasn't just us. He was literally like one of those idiot guys who were pushing him and his girlfriend on everybody else to like be obnoxious and asshole-ish. So like it got to a point where like all these dudes turned around and was like, you need to fucking leave now, and da 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 da. So him and his whore left. And then there was a point in the concert where my cousin's fiance was talking to one of the staff members and trying to complain about one of the stupid guys who was in the bathroom that give you the towel and stuff like that. So they was trying to talk to them about that, and then they were just like being assholes because they couldn't hear him, and they were didn't know what the hell was going on, and they were complaining. Not even complaining. They were like escorting him out. They were trying to kick him out of the building for no reason at all. Then I was just there, and I was just like trying to ask this fucking dino cunt. She was such a fucking cunt. Like, oh my god. And so this fucking cuntosaurus was like just pointing. She wasn't even using her words. She was fucking pointing. I'm sorry that all that you're ever gonna amount to in your life is like working at a rundown fucking little bar place or club place, that's all that you could achieve in your fucking life. You don't need to disrespect people or treat them like shit. We can speak and communicate as human beings, and we can be civil. You don't need to be an asshole. So she was not even like, she had the biggest fucking attitude. And then I was just trying to ask her, because we were at the door and she was escorting him outside of the door. And I was trying to stop her to ask her, like, what's going on? We don't know what's going on. You're just taking our friend and, like, running off with him and not saying anything and just pointing to where you have to go. And so I was trying to ask her what was going on, and she's like, you either need to stay or you go. Like, she gave me some fucking crazy attitude, and I wasn't vulgar to her. I didn't do anything to, like, offend her. I was simply asking, hey, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Why are you escorting him out? What is the situation? Please talk to me. And she tried to close the door on my face. And I'm sorry, but don't fuck with me. I will hurt you or find some way to reprimand you or find some higher authority, because you don't mess with me like that. Like, seriously, I will seriously lose my shit. And so I was like, nah, bitch, you don't fucking disrespect me like that. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? I didn't wake up today to get fucking a door shut in my face by your bitch ass. I probably make way more money than you anyhow. Fuck you. So then I went to the bar, and then I was like, I need to talk to the manager or the owner of this establishment, like, now. And so he was called, and he was brought up, and I'm just like, I don't know who this lady thinks she is. I understand that there's a bunch of idiot kids that come in here and do whatever, but that is not a reason to disrespect everybody. That should not be an all-inclusive policy. I did not come at her in a very disrespectful way or anything like that. I was very civilized. I was just asking her what's going on, and she threw the biggest fucking attitude at me like a child. There's a level of professionalism that you have to have in an establishment of any type of business, and she does not have it. I'm not a fucking child. Don't treat me like a child. Don't slam a fucking door in my face. Nah. Or even fucking talk down to me like you have power in some facility. Oh my god, that really pissed me off, like, so bad. Ugh, if I had my taser, I would have fucking tased the bitch. But I didn't, so that's good. But, no, the manager was like, he was cool, he's like, I'll talk to her. I'm like, no, that's not okay. She needs to be fucking reprimanded for her terrible behavior. Like, this is your establishment, I paid to be here, and I'm trying to have a good time. And your staff was horrendous to me. Like, that was awful. That made my experience shitty. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible human being. You shouldn't deserve to work there. I'm not going to be empathetic to you and whoever the fuck that you have to kick out or whatever, because you're a bitch. I'm not going to empathize with you. And then the whole time she was just giving me shitty looks after that, because I fucking called the manager and called her out on her shit. Like, she can't just go around treating people like shit just because she is an employee of that place. Like, no, that's not how it works. You give attitude to people who give you attitude. Like, that's how that works. Like, if somebody comes at you and starts cursing at you or shoving you or something like that, yeah, I can see what there's an attitude or that's justified, and then you pull your rank and be like, nah, dude, you guys get the fuck out. But we didn't do anything. I wasn't threatening her in any way. I wasn't physically harming her in any way. I was simply asking her what the hell is going on, what the situation was, and she lost her shit. And I'm sorry, but I don't fucking drink. I don't do drugs. I have very nice, like, cushy job. I'm good. I have a level of professionalism. I have a fucking education. You shouldn't be treating people like that. Period. You don't know my situation. You shouldn't treat people like that. I'm an older lady. I have a brain. I can be fucking civilized. I'm not a fucking kid who's on drugs, rolling and trying to, like, fight you. Idiot. Anyways, she was a cunt bag. I really don't like her, and I hope she gets in a car accident and dies tonight. That's what I think about her. That's what I want to wish in the world for her and her future. Or lack thereof. I hope her future is very short. That's what I want. Those people I don't like them at all. I have no patience for those fuckers anymore. Done. I'm done with people in general. She's a terrible human being. Don't treat people like that. Just don't. Don't fucking be mean to people. Why is that such a, like, I don't understand. Why can't you just be nice to people? I really don't get it. And that's why I'm so mean. Because I'm so fucking tired of trying to be nice to people. It doesn't work. So, I mean, fine. If it doesn't work, I will try to be nice to you. But if you show yourself to be a shitty human, like, shitty quality human being, you're gonna get treated as such. And I don't want you on this earth. Period. That's the level of zero fucks I have reached. But that was okay because the night ended on a good note. And I'm home safely, and everything was fine now, and that bitch is a bitch. So, that happened. That's my little venting. That's my little frustration. And I hope you guys enjoyed my frustration and my ranting. I don't like people very much, like at all. That's okay. I really don't like people. And I really especially don't like shitty people. Yeah, shitty people are terrible. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a good one.